Well, I'm down at Concarla, but there's no engine running today because they're doing some track repairs. Well, here's Concarla station that side, but I'm going for a walk up the line here to have a look at the engines up here, which they cannibalise to keep the others going. On this railway track here, the grass is like a flaming jungle. Good job it was winter. Hope there's no flaming snakes about. They've even got an old tank engine here. Grass is a bit long. Let's go and have a look at this tank engine over here. Railway line here. See me? They always reckon I'm mad. Looks like a steam engine graveyard, doesn't it? Let's go and have a closer look. Yeah, it's got 8 drive wheels on this, so this is a C17. Different cab configuration. This operates, God, that jungle here, this operates the old points. Crazy. Yeah, just up from Concarla, a little siding, there's a couple of things here, overgrown. Everything there is overgrown, old caravan on the left, old cattle wagon up there. Tell you what, it's a real jungle. Ghost yard for trains. Yeah, spooky around here. Interesting place though. Yeah. It's just pretty the old steam engine wasn't running today. They got 2 steam engines here, a C17 which is just fixed up, but they said the PB15 that's not in operation anymore because the boiler's leaking and the framework's cracking somewhere, and it's going to cost a lot of money to fix it up. Yeah, I was out in Millmerran a few times this week, and between Millmerran and Toowoomba used to run one of these with a set like this, called it Red Fred. or the Red Rattles. And this to cover the 50 miles from Romero to Wombie to take about 2.5 hours. But I wish that would be a fantastic place to have it still. Yeah, Red Fred here visited the Dolby Bell area for 2 weeks in the mid-1980s for filming of the television film Chase Through the Night, starring Nicole Kidman and Red Fred. Well, this film is starring Davy Boy and Red Fred. Yeah. You know, I'm better looking than Nicole Kidman anyway. What do you reckon? This is inside the little baby rail motor. Yeah, this carriage set here is the one they actually use on the railway itself. They were pretty good nick actually. And some of these old Queens and rail carriages are beautiful little things. Yeah, cop a load of this old jalopy. It's like an old 6-cylinder, surprising, overhead engine. I remember being here before and going, "Mmm." Cattle wagon. This is the old dental carriage. It says, "Shunt carefully." Has that got something to do with the removal of your teeth? I'm very delicate. Well, it looks like they've got 2 steam engines in here. I think one's a C17, the other one's a PB15. A breakdown crane here too. The old signal box and all the levers. Little DL3 called Mount Surprise. Looking back down towards the station. Interesting day, even though the steam engine wasn't working. Anyway, today is the 29th of July 2012 and we're saying goodbye to the Rosewood Steam Railway and Museum.